Welcome to the Cory Lee Tailey Show, starring your host, Cory Lee Tailey. Featured guest today, Clements.
Hi, I'm Cory Lee Tailey. Welcome to the first episode of my show. Today we are going to talk about review of Call of Duty, the NBA season starting, school lunch, and Christmas review.
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world, red and yellow, black and white.
Today, I want to introduce you to some special guests. My assistant, Timmy.
Well, hi there, Cory. It sure is an honor to help you out on your radio show. We've always been friends, and I'm excited about getting this rodeo on the road.
And our special guest star, Craig.
Hi, Cory. I'm glad to be in here in the studio with you. It's very nice here, and I'm glad to be on your first edition of the show. All right, Cory, I say we get this started. What do you say?
Okay. First, we're going to start this broadcast off with a review of Call of Duty. Call of Duty 4, it's getting modded, so I wouldn't get on it. It's bad. Yeah, don't do it. And it's also getting hacked.
I don't know what hacking is, but I sure know what jacking is, Cory Lee.
Okay. Well, after that, God of War, same thing. Wouldn't mod because they're going to patch it and you're going to get kicked off. So, well, hacking too. Modding, yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and talk about the new game that just came out in was it September?
November.
Oh, September, November, all the same. Anyway, Cory Lee, why don't you tell us your opinions on the new Call of Duty game?
Well, they have been putting some new game types like Infected, and they've also put in some special ops things like Survival.
Infected with what?
Zombies.
Oh my. Sounds like one of those movies you get at the back of the video store.
Well, it's kind of like that, but no.
Anyways, let's go to our special guest, Craig, and see what he thinks about the Call of Duty revolution that is taking over America. Well, actually, I never really got into the Call of Duty thing. I played it once, and I got shot in the toe and died. Yeah, it's not that good of a game. Cory, you got to put up your argument here, though. Craig says he had a bad experience. Tell America why they should play this game.
It's a great game. It's fun.
Why?
Because you get to shoot people. It's like shooting.
Cory Lee, I go around shooting people whenever I want, if you know what I mean. That's not an issue. There's got to be something else about this game. Are these graphics improved? No. Tell us, what sets this game apart?
It's going with the series. It has better graphics. It has newer guns. Anything you pretty much want.
I don't know if this argument's going anywhere, because quite frankly, Craig doesn't think it's a good game. So I think we're going to move on to our next area.
The next segment of our show is the NBA starting on Christmas Day.
Now, NBA, you say, is that the National Booby Association or what?
No, it's the National Basketball Association.
Oh, okay.
Well, the first game of the Christmas Day NBA, Celtics versus Knicks. Celtics had a pretty bad loss and the Knicks won. I think Craig over there is a pretty big Celtics fan.
Yeah, Cory, I'm a pretty big Celtics fan. It was a rough game. It went down to the wire. It was a bad loss to start the season, but we were down big and came back. Not too disappointed, you know. It's going to be a short season, so we'll see what happens.
Well, the second game they had was Bulls versus Lakers. Bulls had a big win, and I like it. Lakers, I don't like them that much. But I think Timmy over there likes the Lakers.
Actually, Cory, I did want the Lakers to win simply because my ex-girlfriend called me a bull, and I don't like that woman, so I got to go with my LA Lakers and Toby Bryant.
It's Kobe Bryant.
Toby, same thing. His name is Toby.
Well, the NBA, that's pretty good, but why would they do that and stop the game for a few months?
Well, Corey, what actually happened is they couldn't come up with a labor deal, but now we're back and rolling. It's going to be a half of a season, so we're going to see how the guys play. A lot of games going on right now, actually, so we're going to see how the season goes. Craig, you want to close up with some thoughts on the NBA season? Yeah, sure, Tim. It's going to be a short one, which is probably good because after a while it looks like they stop caring, and I usually do too. So we'll usually see what comes down, and we'll see who wins in the end because I have no clue. Let's just move on to the next subject. We got to kick this up a little bit, if you know what Timmy Pooh is saying.
The next segment we're going to go over is school lunch. Well,
School lunch? I'm like 24 years old. Is there anything else we can talk about, or is this a must?
It's a must. Anyways, I think the ladies in there...
Sorry, my cell phone's going off, Corey. I'm irresponsible. Go ahead. I'm texting me a lunch lady right now. Go ahead.
Well, the lunch ladies are putting stuff in the sandwiches that the kids do not like.
Well, Corey, it's because they have diabetes. They must do that.
What about the kids that don't have diabetes?
Well, they're out of luck.
Well, okay. The next one we're going to do is about the school uniforms. Well,
yeah, this is Corey, you're right. This is a huge topic. Some schools have them, some schools don't. I don't know about your school, Corey. Tell me what you think about school uniforms and whether your school has them or not.
Well, I think our school, well, they don't have any, but the schools that do have uniforms, they shouldn't have. They should let kids do what they want and what they want to wear.
What about the kids that wear all that slutty huddy stuff?
I think they need to get a life.
Craig, your comments on this? I think I need to get a life. I don't know what's going on with this show. Don't worry, Craig. Things are going to pick up a little bit. But ending the school uniform discussion, all I can say as a professional myself in the school industry, I didn't finish high school, but I always wanted to. All I can say is that I kind of like school uniforms. It gives kids one less thing to worry about, and their buttholes ain't hanging out, which is always good because I don't want my 2 kids that I already have, had one when I was 15, knocked her up. Anyway, I don't want my kids at school seeing any buttholes. So, Corey, what is next on the list that we're going to talk about?
We're going to talk about the Christmas review. And our last segment of the day is Christmas review. Well, this Christmas, I got $165 worth of stuff. The $65 was MW3. It's a good game, and don't know what Craig says, but where is Craig?
He's gone, Corey. He said something about baby games or something. I don't know.
Okay, anyways, the other $100 I got from my friend, and I bought Skyrim.
Skyrim? Are they flying in the sky drinking rum? That sounds like a pretty cool game.
No, it's about old times, and you go kill people.
Oh, I've had a lot of old times on rum where I killed people.
Okay. The other game I got was Halo Anniversary. It's a fun game. It reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. She was a biggin.
Okay. Anyways, what'd you get, Timmy, for Christmas?
Well, Cory Lee, I didn't get much. My mom got a trailer for us. We moved into that. I got me a 6-pack of Yoo-Hoos and a Nintendo GameCube. Puby, I'm not sure what it's called. Is it Cubey or Puby? Cube. Oh, I got a Nintendo GameCube, and I got one game. It was Sonic Tennis.
Okay, why would you get a GameCube?
Well, Corey, it was $10, and that's all I had.
Okay. Anyways, that's the end of our show, guys. See ya.
Thank you for listening to Cory Lee's first show. Please come back next time.